Oh, wait, do I not have... blah, 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 blah. Oh no, I don't even know what... Of course. Um, oh, yeah, hi. Um, yeah, it, so I'm gonna beat Cave Story today. Oh my god, why is it always this one? Yeah, sure, whatever, that'll do. We're only gonna be here for like 2 seconds anyway. This is from the Lord of the Rings SNES game, I think. Oh, Amber, believe me, if I beat this within a reasonable amount of time, you're going to have an entirely different reason to be hyped. You are not prepared for what could be coming in the future if I actually do beat this game in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm not gonna hold off on trying that. I'm gonna go right into the game right now. Oh, I have the wrong... there we go. Okay, good. Yeah. So, first of all, I never bothered to read this sign. I know what the sign says. It says, "Welcome to Hell." I've played this game a billion times. Welcome to Hell. Anyway. So, yeah, Jenka had a brother, and his name was Ballos. Great name. We're gonna get a whole bunch of periodic story dumps as the oh. Yeah, it is a bit of a nightmare. His first phase is thankfully really easy, so that's the last health container of the game. But Ballos was a good guy, and everybody loved him. Just like everybody loves me. Right? Oh. Might help if I remember to bring Curly. Alright, here we go. Oh. Oh, come on. There you go. So the trick for Hell is mostly just taking it easy. Hell's pretty relaxing, you just gotta chill out. And, you know, commit a mass genocide on some angels. Okay, and... this is a terrible place for a text box to pop up. I'm probably gonna lose some health. Humans can be terrible. That's why I'm not one. Ooh. Oh. I would have liked to, So the king basically tortured Balos until he lost his fucking mind. And so Balos killed him. And everybody else. Not like, the implication is that it wasn't on purpose. Yeah, it got engulfed in the swirly, when instead it should have gotten engulfed in the curly. I don't know what I mean by that. I want to have sex with Curly Brace. There we go. Get some health. But yeah, hell seems more intimidating than it is. You just kind of gotta figure out its vibes. Oh, right, forgot about this part. Oh, 1 second. Remy is here. Boink. Hold on, I need to go and ask a very embarrassing question to somebody. You know who you are. Don't say anything. Oh no! That's the worst possible answer. Oh no! Or the best part, I'm never revealing what just happened. Amber can confirm. You can confirm it's very funny, Amber, but you can't say anything else. Oh, fuck. Okay, so Jenka saw everything that went down. It was like, you know what? I'm gonna throw my brother into a floating island. And she couldn't kill him because, honestly, I would not be able to kill my sibling either, unless it was really hot. Oh. It's true, I have a skill issue. I'm not into necrophilia. Oh, ah! There we go, and... Oh, shit. Ooh. Nice try, buddy. There we go. Get some health. So yeah, like I was saying, hell's not that big a deal. It's more intimidating than it seems. Or it's less intimidating than it seems. You just need to understand that the blade is your friend, and the screen shake is just kinda for show. And let's take care of the last of these idiots. Now let's see if I can thread this. Nope, I could not thread the needle. Oh well. Oh right. Last missile upgrade. Hidden in a little treasure chest up here. Now, there's a trick to this. It's called stand right here. So Misery made Bolos create the Demon Crown. And that did not go well. Oh. There we go. Okay. Amber, this is the Crusher boss. I might die here. I seem to be pretty well equipped, so I probably won't, but there is a very real possibility. This is just another boss where your primary thing is you have to think about it and you have to take your time, and it really seems counterintuitive with the music and the screen shake and all the ads that are going to be flying at you. They're called buttes, by the way, like B-U-T-E-S. That's what the angels are called. I don't know why. But this is a lot less threatening than you might think it is. You just gotta chill out and take it easy. You just go in here, you do this. There we go. Ooh. Nice try, buddy. So, Crusher boss. There you go. More health going out than I had coming in. Now, there's also a trick to Bolos, but it's a bit harder to figure out. I will explain when I get there. First, we need to switch to the spur. So here's a dog telling us to kill a dude, and dogs are always saying this to me. But the dog really wants us to free Misery, and that's just a sweet thing for a dog to say. We're gonna have to kill Bolos. Now, this could either be a massive, like, huge victory for the beginning of the stream, Or it could be a crushing defeat, which will be incredibly embarrassing. It will have the worst run back of all time. Later, dog. Oh, wait. I don't want to hold... Okay, we're not going to get the easy one-shot off on him because I don't want to skip the cutscene. Yeah. Because X is the charge button, and his smug aura mocks me. So he's just telling us that he couldn't control his magic anymore and accidentally killed everyone. But he does seem kind of chill with it. Damn, that's a shame about your wife. Is she saying... Oh... So you'll notice a theme as far as eyes are concerned with this fight. And this arena and his outfit and technically 2 of the phases, technically 3 of the phases if you really want to get into it. Girls are always saying this to me. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, I thought he was gonna do his special move that he's doing now. Oops. Oh my god. Oh my god. I fucked that up so bad. Alright, there's phase 1 complete. Jump out of the way. Oh, a nice... Oh, it didn't even... That is so rude. There we go. Oh, I am getting some nice shots off. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, here's phase 3. Okay, and he drops some bombs on us. And we just use the blade on him because it does a shitload of damage. technically the Nemesis does more, so I should be favoring Curly for taking out the eyes. We don't know that he doesn't have an ass. He might be all ass, in fact. Like, we don't know what's back there. Yeah, there we go, see? I think it is perfectly reasonable to assume that Ballos just has a massive ass. So this phase is actually pretty simple. It is, once again, a matter of patience and understanding and kindness to your enemies, and Jesus fucking Christ. This is not how I expected this to go. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. So we just wait for this to happen, and it's time to... Oh, problems that I caused for myself. You know what? For special occasions. Oh, ow. Ow. This is actually the worst I've ever done at Phase 3. Oh. What's up? So, that's Cave Story. I expected it would take at least 2 runs. Anyway, that's all there is to it. Oh, wait, right. We accidentally sent Ballos to hell. This game fucking rules. He has a concussion now. So anyway, he can fly. I, 'Cause, 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 He flies now. Yeah, he was everywhere. And even after that, like, I remember I found out about this game because somebody on a forum had him as their avatar for ages. And I wouldn't be surprised if they still did. I'm not going to join something awful to find out, but I wouldn't be surprised. Girls are always saying this to me. They're also always saying this to me, and I'm not sure what they mean. Balrog has more courage than I would ever have. It is impossible for me to ask if I can join in on things. If I'm not explicitly invited, I just start breaking. Don't worry. Oh, Remy, don't worry. There's content. Honey, of course there's content. Credits. I wonder if Sue's mom is single. You can't call Choco that! Oh my god! Oh yeah, that's what they're called. I think they're even called that in the official translation. I don't remember. But it actually makes sense. You have quote. You have curly brace. You have colons. I love the bats in this game so much. Chinfish. Where is my favorite bat? Where is my favorite bat? Where? Where's my favorite bat? It should be up soon. There it is! My favorite bat! Orange Bell! I love her so much! Oh, Butte and Mesa! It's supposed to be two T's. Butte! B-U-T-T-E! Butte and Mesa, they're named after land masses. Oh yeah, Balfrog's one of my favorite bosses. And I also like the Twin Dragon Surprise. That's what they called me in university. I love this game so much. And yeah, there it is. That's the game. That's the good ending of the game. So, yeah. Just gonna move us over here. Oh my god, it's this song again. We'll skip to here. So, that's Cave Story. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, well. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's another game down. But I mean, Cave Story's a lot easier than Bionic Commando. I don't think that's a sentence anybody has ever said before. Now, here's the thing. Oh, did I remember? Yes, okay, good. 2143. I did remember to start... excuse me. I did remember to start the clock. But you know, what if there was another game I had lined up? You know, just in case. Oh, let me go over to the game scene. I want to make sure, because this game's going to be in 4x3. Excellent. And we just do this. Wait for it to pop up. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Okay. So what if I played another game? I mean, we probably won't beat it. But what if I played another game? Let me just check something. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're going to be so disappointed. Maybe? I don't know. Let's find out.
The Special Mission Unit were sent here to rescue hostages upon a request from the Lloyd government. There was, however, no sight of a camp at the designated location. We had been tricked by the Lloyd regime. What met our eyes instead was...
Sorry, Amber. You should have known I'm a really predictable bitch.
How could Lloyd's government betray us?
Colonel Kadar of the Republic of Libid, Mr. Lee of the Hong Kong Mafia, Chairman Steve of the Dual Foundation, Dr. Garcia, a brilliant physicist. With these four as its core figures, Force Project, an international armed band, began its evil activities. Its aim was to rule the world by organizing massacres, blackmailing, terrorism, and smuggling of weapons.
Yes, Mr. President. We're certain that Lloyd betrayed us. It seems that the Force Project is behind them. Their ability should not be underestimated. Yes, I have someone in mind. Let me handle this.
Is it over?
He's entrusted me with the task.
So you'll ask him then?
The only person who could possibly fight the Force Project is this man. Guy Kazama is the only one.
I've only played this game once and I only beat like the first level. Okay, give me a second. I gotta Oh.
I thought I'd find you here.
I thought we'd always do things together, even when we die.
We've received a report that Lloyd and the Force Project jointly developed a stealth aircraft.
You're not expecting me to steal it.
That's what I want. Spartan has already infiltrated into Lloyd's frontline base, Blue Rhinos. He'll be your assistant on this mission.
Well, I owe Lloyd and the Force Project one, and I always make it a rule to get square with these guys.
Amber, the first thing I checked last night was if this game had retro achievements. I was so ready. Also, this game isn't very good. But the music is great. They had another game before this. I don't remember what it was called. You know what? I can actually check right now. The other game they did before this one is Final Zone 2, which is basically Last Alert with mechs and way less endearing voice acting. So you don't want the flamethrower power-up, it's busted. Not in a good way, but in the way where it just doesn't fucking work. Oh, and I ranked up, which means I get more health. I don't have a new game yet, or a new gun yet, but, you know. I actually really like games like this where they're just like mindless run and guns, but Last Alert is not the genre at its finest. I'm taking that anyway, it's mine now. Ow.
Guy Kazama, if you don't want the hostage killed, you should keep quiet.
Guy, the stealth bomber is in the back of this factory.
Okay, Spartan, hang in there just a while longer.
Just top of the line voice acting. It sure does. Anyway, beat the boss. That was my colleague I rescued. He's also a super soldier, I guess. Oh no, he didn't explode. He lived. Somehow he survived that. Oh, fuck. Oh, and that's the sound of a grenadier. That's the sound of... Oh, fuck. I didn't want to pick that up. That's just such a waste. Oh, I ranked up again. I'm a sniper now. If it seems like I'm good at this game, I'm not. I'm just holding down fire. Hey, let me shoot you. Oh, come on. Ow! You bitch! I'm glad you're dead. Wait, did I remember to actually hit post? Oh wait, did I? I forgot to, oh man, I am taking unnecessary hits. Anyway, we have a new gun. I would appreciate it if somebody dropped a health pack when they died. I know there's a guy who does that somewhere around here. No, that's a grenade. That's like the opposite of a health pack. There we go. Health pack. So, Last Alert is... It's just one of the video games of all time, entirely because of its voice acting and that Retsupre episode, which I still watch several times a year. Oh. It's one of those videos that I'll put on like half speed to help me sleep. How dare you? Don't throw a grenade at me. I'm Guy Kazama. And I'm Corporal Guy Kazama, thank you very much. There we go. That's the last bomb position. Oh, not half speed. Sorry. Not half speed. Quarter speed. I slow those motherfuckers down. So when I can't sleep, what I do is I will load up basically any playlist, like comfort playlist that I have, or any videos that I have that like just generally put me into a good mood, and I put them at 25% speed. Because at half speed, that's a different experience. If you put somebody at half speed, it sounds like everybody's drunk. It's great. You're going to have a great fucking time. If they're going at 25% speed, everything is slow enough that it puts me right to sleep. Just out like a fucking light. Anyway, back to this. I have to escape. Oh my god, please.
Uh-oh, I see there's a welcoming committee out for me.
Oops, ow. Anyway, we win. And now we get an auto-scroller, which is the exact same as every other level. Ooh, ow. Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked. I died. And when you die, it's a really bloody death. Of course I'm gonna continue. What am I, some kind of coward? Oh, so here's the strategy. Okay, I see how it is. I love it when it turns out I'm really smart. Anyway, yeah, this game rules. It's dumb as hell, but it's so good. This is the furthest I've ever gotten in it.
Who are you?
We are from the Force Project. You'll have to come with me.
I think
Did
I
you hear
have.
about the jetliner that crashed in the Republic of Flet on the eastern side a week ago?
It seems President Allman has been taken prisoner.
It looks like President Allman is imprisoned in a camp on top of Mount Alt, about 50 kilometers northwest of the crash site. That's why I want you to.
You don't have to say any more than that.
Don't worry about it. Oh. So I think I've played Ass Libra Revision, but I don't know for sure. Nope. Let me just, Missiles are very, very powerful in this game because they're missiles. Ow. Ooh. Oh. So these guys have slightly faster bullets. You can't outrun them like you can in the last level. Oh. Oh, those little bitches. Nice try, jerks. Oh yes, this is one of the other power-ups. Now I have options. So I did need, I did need another game to play in case I beat Cave Story, so I had this loaded up and ready to go. And let's just real quick. Oh, so I'm a major now? I have a new gun? I have an Armalite M16? It's the spread shot.
one's already been taken away.
Well, then all I need to do is let you tell me where he is.
But you tell me where he is. Oh, you gotta say Blowjob Brothers, otherwise it'll get filtered. For some reason, Twitch is just weird like that. Anyway, I killed them. The Blowjob Brothers are dead. Long live the Blowjob Brothers. I can't believe I beat Cave Story on the first fucking go. Oh. Yeah, the spread shot is kind of a game changer. Also, I love the music in this game so much. Oh, there's a hostage. And there's a snowman. And another snowman. We have killed so many people. They... Ooh. Okay, another hostage rescued. Ow. Ow. So, oh yeah, at least 5 people are dead. But it's okay, because they got me once, and that means it's fine. I'm a tank buster now. I don't think that's a rank. I think that's more of a role than it is a rank, but okay. That's what I am now. Oh. Ow. I am missing a hostage, I think. And I'm back at the beginning of the level. Oh yeah, the more ranks you have, the more powerful, the harder you are to kill. I think that's how being in the army works. So if you ever want to achieve immortality, I think that's at least, like, corporal? I'm gonna go up this way. No, I'm not. I'm barely awake. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I mean, oh. It is sort of rough, but this kind of happens every Monday with me, where my sleep schedule gets just a little messed up for, reasons. I won't say what those reasons are. So, the reason that I tend to get really inconsistent sleep on Mondays, especially every other Monday, is because that's when Ricky's out. Because the switch happens on Monday morning or Sunday night, depending on how you define it. And I get excited, and that makes it difficult for me to sleep. Which I wasn't going to say in case it embarrassed her, but then it came up in chat. Anyway, back to last alert. I need to find that last hostage. That's the top of the map, so we're going to go down here. First of all, those aren't love letters. Those are very mostly normal letters. If they were love letters, I'd be even more embarrassing. Where is this last hostage? Here he is, I think. Okay, there's more guys over here, so I can pretend that I'm not getting absolutely owned on stream by everybody. Oh no, I'm missing a hostage, so I can't leave. Oh no, where is this guy? Okay, maybe he's down here. Hostage, where are you? Buddy? There's nobody alive down here, so... Oh, ow. Anyway, Oh. Oh wait, there's 2 snowmen, which means they're gay. Oh, finally. Okay, now we can go to the exit that's over on the other side of the map. And, okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And if...
President Allman, it's nice to see you're safe.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you made it safely. Now it's time for you to die.
Girls are always saying this to me. Now, the good news is I have plenty of time to kill the president. Oh. So that's the other thing. Bosses in this game, they do take damage from missiles, but the problem with the missile system is they don't properly home in on bosses. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a conscious decision they made, or if it's just something that, or if it's just something where I always look this way when I'm, sorry, I'm just thinking about my layout and the conditions under which I look in different directions, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to make life a little easier for me. I'm going to put chat right over here on my monitor. So missiles don't properly home in on bosses. I don't know if it's a conscious decision they made when designing the game, or if the reason that happens is because there's something weird with the boss hitboxes, and that just makes them harder to home in on. But either way, it's not worth trying to use it. Anyway, defeat the enemy and rescue the president. If I have to. I really like this song, sorry. So I just kind of got lost in that. There's a melty snowman. Ow. Oh, I'm a colonel now. The flame power-up is actually the worst one in the game by far. It never hits anything. I don't know what the deal is. Oh yeah, they're all melting because we're getting closer to the water, and that means it's getting warmer. You see, the world of Last Alert is very well realized. Ooh.
The president is an important guest for us too, you know. I can't let him go.
That makes me want to get him back even more.
So as you can see, missiles do not properly home in on the boss. His sure properly hit. Anyway, he's dead. Yeah, the voice acting in this is a fucking treat.
This is very sudden, Leonard.
Well, take a look at this.
This is...
Colonel Kadat of Libid. You know him?
Well, he's a famous man, controlling all the terrorists around the world.
Jesus
I'd even want to get an autograph from him.
I want you to assassinate him.
That wild horse Robert from the Green Berets
He's
phase?
been captured and is in Mankato camp. Colonel Kadat is in hiding. I hear that the only ones who know of his whereabouts are his guards, Red, Blue, and Black.
So I'll have the pleasure of becoming friends with them.
I like this game a lot, actually. Oh. Oh, does it want me to go? So these guys take multiple hits to kill, which makes them mildly annoying. Anyway, we're doing more hostage rescuing. I'm a major general. I don't have a new gun yet, but I am a major general, I guess. There we go. This game is just... You could, but grinding isn't really advised in this game because you do have a time limit. Yeah, but there are also a lot of them. I think this is the second busiest map that isn't the martial arts tournament. Oh, I just looped back all the way to the beginning. Yeah, there's a martial arts tournament. It's in China. Oh my god, I just totally missed those guys. Throwing barrels at me like they're Donkey Kong fucking... Nah. I just got that health back! Oh, the star power up. One sec. I'll just do this real quick and then we'll... It does that. There wasn't anybody in that room. A little worried with the amount of time I have left.
I'll burn you to death with these flames. How do you want it done, rare or medium?
Sorry, I don't like roast pork.
What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god. If you shoot the guy, you die. Oh, that's video games, baby! Oh. Oh. Yeah, so that probably is why you can change weapons. You're right. That was kind of a really embarrassing display on my part, though. Now, yeah, the other hostages are immune to bullets, but they haven't been tortured, I guess. Getting tortured makes you less immune to bullets. Oh my god, I am... Yeah, they're bulletproof vests. Colonel Kadot is actually really nice, and he gives them all the amenities they need to not get shot when Guy Kazama comes in and shoots everybody. Oh, I did that thing again where I accidentally loop around to the very beginning of the level. Although this time I didn't spend as much time accidentally fucking around and shooting everybody at the openings, so... Wow, this is such a video game. Ow. Oh my god, I'm getting shot far too many times for my own good. Oh, thank God, a crumb of hell. Which I have now entirely lost. Oh wait, I think this is the room where... Yeah, there's nobody in there because that's the mess hall. Okay, yeah, alright, I think we've got this. I think we've got this. This game is harder than Cave Story. You're allowed to shoot the hostages in Cave Story. Oh, I don't know if I have enough time to beat this guy.
I'll burn you to death with these flames. How do you want it done, rare or medium?
Sorry, I don't like roast pork.
Ah. Oh, sure, he's allowed to shoot the— Oh! I did it! Okay, we have to defeat Red. Oh? Okay. I'm a metal soldier and I have a fucking gun that shoots rockets and also bullets. Oh, and apparently so do they. Oof.
Clear the way!
Guy Kazama, you better watch what you say to me. I'm really quick on the trigger.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, I made it with 1 health. Oh my god. From the tattoo on Red's back, you find out where Colonel is. It looks like there's an underground fortress. Also, they spelled tattoo wrong. Oh, we don't have a lot of health. I died. Okay, let's see. Does this start with full? Yes. Okay. What's up this way? Nothing. Okay. This is one of those games where it's a bit of a power fantasy trip. You know, it's more interested in being cool and fun and awesome than it is much of anything else. It's not even necessarily that difficult, it's just I'm not good at it. Oh, hold on. I am getting DMs. No, I'm not. Stop lying to me, Discord. Nobody wants to talk to me. Where did I put that thing? Here it is.
This river's gonna turn red with your blood.
How interesting. But it's going to be your blood, not mine.
Anyway, it is gonna run red with his blood. See? The comeback was valid, because he did it. Defeat Black and obtain information. He is on board a freighter helicopter and makes an attack. He's gonna make an attack. Oh no! This feels racist. Oh no! I don't feel good about killing those chickens, but I did it anyway, I guess. I am mixed on birds. I'm actually afraid of most birds. The rare exceptions are crows and chickens and turkeys. I'm not afraid of turkeys. Apparently I should be, but I'm not. Ducks are just kind of fucked up. I'm a general now. Yeah, I live in Canada where the geese are extra fuckers.
Hey, guy! Let my baby Betty throw you a kiss!
You're some weirdo naming your helicopter.
Whoop. Oh my god, I'm taking so much damage. This... Geese in Canada are, real nightmares. No! You didn't know this was in-game voice? Also, geese in Canada are monsters. They're aggressively territorial. But yeah, these voices are all in-game. Welcome to Last Alert. The game that is, in fact, just like that. I mean, I'm not afraid of crows, but crows are super cool. Crows are chill. I love those guys. I like crows because it's possible to make friends with them and it's actually not too hard. I like animals I can be friends with. Actually, hold on. Maybe somebody can help me out here. Let me just, real quick, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna open up my phone. Maybe somebody here could help me identify a bird. Because I am worried for one. Which one of these is the best picture? I don't know. I mean, that one probably, and is that one facing the camera? Yes, it is. And maybe that one will do too. Let's see. Okay, yeah, that should be enough to identify. Copy image link. I'm gonna be pasting them into the Twitch chat. one after the other. Let's see. Copy image link. Okay, and copy image link. So I'm a little concerned for this bird. It's been yeah, it's definitely a fledgling. I'm thinking it might be one of the oh, we have a couple species of raptor here, like avian. And I noticed probably about a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago, it was on its back in the middle of the sidewalk. And that distressed me quite a bit. And so I always have like various pieces of paper and whatever in my pocket, so I helped it on its feet, and it's been just hanging around. You can see the thing it's standing on. There's a gap between it and the wall of that building. It seems to be nesting in there. I don't think it's able to fly anymore. I think that it probably has a broken wing, or at least an injured enough wing that it is unable to fly. It can do very brief hops to get up and down from those planters that it's on that are probably about, oh, let me check. Maybe about 50 centimeters, a foot and a half tall. And I'm just worried for it. It seems to be holding out on its own, and it's keeping fed, but I think that's because that's a very populated street, and it would have fled if it, yeah, like even when I was like very carefully watching it, it was darting back and forth on the ground. That's the problem though. It was darting back and forth on the ground. And it's probably keeping fed because people are probably feeding it. And they're probably feeding it because they see it and they're like, oh damn, I'm worried for that bird too. But I don't know what to do in that situation. Yeah, it's hard to see in these photos, and also because it was moving around a lot, but its right wing droops a little. And it's also very it's always slightly extended away from the body. Yeah. So I'm just worried about it, and I don't know what to do in that situation. Like it's a wild animal, so I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go back to shooting people in the face with rockets now. Yeah, actually I'll check that. I'm gonna check if there's let's see. Wildlife control. What do we have? Oh, they even say right up at the front what to do about injured wildlife. Um, so obviously, oh, hmm, hmm. Don't like the options that it just gave me. Call the cops. I am not calling the cops on a bird. No. And also, I think a snitch is also a type of bird. But yeah, I don't know. If I see it when I'm on my next walk, I don't know. I don't know. I've just been thinking about it all day because I was walking by that area again today and I saw it and I was like, oh, I saw you a few days ago, or probably like a week and a half ago, and you know, you see it once and you think, okay, well that's probably going to be it, but then you see it again and it's like, oh, this makes me sad. Anyway, yeah. Yeah, and if it was a day or two, I would probably be less worried, but it's been a few days. I've watched this thing get bigger. And if it's one of the various birds of prey we've got around here... Okay, we're going into this with a lot more health. All right.
Hey, guy! Let my baby Betty throw you a kiss!
You're some weirdo naming your helicopter.
Okay, now the helicopter goes away. He shows up. Oh. See, missiles don't home on bosses. Oh no, I've only got like 9 seconds left. Oh god, I gotta... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. With 0 seconds on the clock. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this level and then I'm gonna... I don't know, let me see. Go to here. Here we go. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna do this, and then we're gonna... Oh no, it's the fucking... Yeah, he's, he's, Colonel Cadet of the Republic of Libid. Don't think too hard about it. Alright, so I went the wrong way. Who's firing a laser at me? Oh. Oh my god, I'm a marshal now. Oh my... Wait. Was that pointless? Yeah, this... Wait. Well, that's the thing, it looped me around. Uh-oh. No, that's the thing, I went up through the laser area, and then... Oh. So I think what I'm gonna do is save state. And I think I actually am gonna call it there just because, oh my god. Yeah, his blood does that, it's okay. But, yeah, it's gonna be a short one this time because, you know, it's been, I don't know, I just wanted to beat Cave Story today, and then that didn't take nearly as long as I wanted, and I figured I'd play a few minutes of Last Alert as a joke, and now I kind of want to play through more of it. But I also want to do that another time. So I think I'm just gonna do a raid, I guess. So where oh my god, what fucking music is this? Oh my god. Who do we got? Oh. Where did I put OBS? Where did my OBS icon go? There we go. So I would normally raid Shirokaze because, I mean, he's got good streams, but also just between you, me, and everybody here, I kinda owe No Slam the fact that I've got that I've made affiliate at all, because I made it off the back of her raiding me, and so I'm just gonna throw everyone at her. Boop, 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 and here we go. Start raid. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and also everybody, like, thanks for coming, and oh my god, I can't believe I actually beat Cave Story, that easily. I thought that was gonna be way more work and way more difficult, but it wasn't, so cool. I'm gonna press the button, and thanks everybody for coming.